What's up, guys? Main man Sui here. Hoping you're all doing awesome as always. Sorry for the lack of uploads on the Scrapman channel. Hasn't been a whole lot on the main channel either. I've been on a huge summer vacation. Like, first time I did that in I probably like 7 years. And Willem got to do, for the first time ever, a sun and beach vacation. We went to Rhodes, Greece. Was so unbelievably nice and wholesome. And he got to be home pretty much the entire summer holiday, you know, rather than going to summer school and stuff like that. So super nice, super nice. So sorry for the lack of uploads, but it was for the best possible reason. But going forward now, you're going to see a ton of uploads, and I'm also going to finish the How to Beat series, how to beat every single character in the game. And I want a ton of other guides to be available on the Scrapman channel prior to the launch of Yu-Gi-Oh!, which I think is going to be super fucking epic. But so now I'm back, and we're going to do it with the best possible video, the mother of all Tekken games, the GOAT, Tekken 1. Why do we not still play this game? Why is it not getting more content? Why do we not get more DLCs and patches for Tekken 1? No one fucking knows. Because this is the game with the goated Anna. She's never looked better. I don't know, Yachi here. I don't know if he's shitting himself or if he's thinking of some awful ex-wife that's trying to rob him of his money. Lo is definitely taking a shit. He's definitely taking a shit. There's something to say about like the Tekken 1 mugshots, and it's just amazing. And for those of you who don't know, when you click the accept, when you chose the character, there would be like a small CG animation where Lo would go like. If you haven't seen it, it's worth looking it up on YouTube. It's just absolutely astonishing. But so yeah, I'm gonna try and do a tier list of this game. As much as I remember this game, you know, let's just say it's been a while. But you know, I played this game quite a lot back in the day. I started with this game, you know, on launch. And then I added this DLC BS, and what that means is this game was really boring balance-wise in that, for example, you could play King, you could play Kazuya, but when you played arcade mode, eventually, before you fought Heihachi, who's the king of Iron Fist, you know, the final boss, right before that, you would play against a sub-boss character. So King's sub-boss was Armor King. Kazuya's sub-boss was Lee. And for the most part, this would just be a stronger version of that main character. So Armor King is just King, but with more moves. So it's just super dumb, complete bullshit. There was nothing unique. So there was nothing unique about him. This was just a better version of this character. Heihachi is a better version of Kazuya. It's Kazuya with a death fist. Like, I'm not joking. Everything Kazuya has, Heihachi has, except Heihachi also had a death fist and a demon uppercut. Like, the dumbest fucking shit, right? So it's kind of boring balance in that regard. But so this is just going to be the bullshit list. It's more interesting to see where the main characters land. But you know, just for fun, we can start with Heihachi, like the final boss, and how fucking stupid he was. I'm not joking. You know, 442. This is demon uppercut. Like, he still has it, right? Sorry for the speedos. It's a gorgeous view. But it's very warm, okay? You can't blame me. But you know, 442, he actually does this. In Tekken 8, you know, Ultimate Heihachi, Mahomie. Just a very long, in Tekken 8, like a very long range, natural, like mid-launcher, right? That's quite punishable on block. So in Tekken 1, I do believe it's completely fucking safe. It's completely safe, like with pushback. And there's no stepping it, obviously, because there are no side steps in this game. And it does, like, death fist damage. Like, I'm not joking. If he hit you with demon uppercut, I think it was, like, half your health bar. Like, it did, like, death fist damage. And then afterwards, it was guaranteed death combo. He would do, like... You could legit do, like... you do the demon uppercut, and then super easy, you do 1-2, and then they fly super high, and then you go, you death fist, and it's like dead. And if a death fist didn't kill them, because, you know, counter hits did more damage, right? So if a demon uppercut didn't counter it, you did less damage. But then after the death fist, he can still do a jumping attack because you can't tech roll. So he'll do a jumping ground punch, and then they die. So Demon Uppercut was death. And then you had everything Kazuya had, like safe Wind God Fist, that's like 10 frame startup, like poof, like just fucking instant. What else was unique to him? I think it was Demon Uppercut, Death Fist. I think he already had the extended Hell Sweep that Kazuya didn't have, where he did like 3 of them into Tsunami. I think that was there already. Did he already have Down for the 1 too? No, that's Tekken 2. I think that's Tekken 2. But basically, he was just super dumb. Like, Wind God Fist was basically death. Demon Uppercut is death. If he hits you with a counter Death Fist in the neutral, you just died. Just insta-death. Hell Sweep is safe on block. Well, that hasn't changed. He pops Warrior Instinct and he does that in Tekken 8. I love it. I love Heihachi. But so Heihachi is super dumb. But it's like DLC bullshit though, because you had to unlock him, right? You had to unlock him. So that I don't know. I feel like it doesn't count, you know. Like, but bosses back in the 90s, like fighting game bosses weren't balanced. They were just absolute bullshit. King, but with a Wind God Fist. Let's just get these out of the way, and then we'll do the real tier list. I'm gonna keep this short. So this is King, but with Wind God Fist and Thunder God Fist. Remember, there are no electrics in this game, so he has the same Wind God Fist as Heihachi, and then Thunder God Fist. So super dumb. This is Nina, but with like, I think she already had like chain throws in this game. A chain throws and had more strings. Lee was low, but with he already had Blazing Kick. He had Blazing Kick for a super damaging launch. He had more flips than Law, but then like Law, he would do like Infinity Kick stuff, like free. He already had Infinity Kick sequence, which Law did not have. So it's basically just a super Law, right? I don't know if he was bad. It's probably better than Anna. No. Anna and Nina death combos from Down for 2. I do remember. Where's Prototype Jack? Oh, there he is. He looks so fucking stupid. I kind of miss Tekken 1 Prototype Jack, though. They never brought him back. They never brought that guy back. Look at his absolute Giga Chad. Mogging us all. But he basically had dude, what the fuck could Prototype Jack do in Tekken 1? Does anyone remember what he could do? I think he already had the spin behind thingy or something. Dude, I don't remember. I just think it was better than Jack. But to be honest, this is kind of bullshit though. We have characters down here that are stronger than Prototype Jack. You know, let's make this list fair. I mean, he's gonna be up here. I mean, this Armor King is probably the strongest character in this game. I'm gonna get to it, but Armor King. When I explain King, you're gonna get it. But he's probably the best character in the game, followed by Heihachi, and then followed by probably something like that for now. Wang was Super Michelle. Wang. Why has Wang left us? I mean, I know he's like 97 years old, but where's my Wang? Where's my goddamn Wang? I don't know, was Wang kind of garbage? And on this list, Kuni and Yoshi, but granted, they did look the same. Although this is stupid because Kuni didn't have Yoshi's armor. Kuni had like a purple tank top, I think, or purple shirt. So this is stupid. So I don't know. Should I treat this one like Kuni? But Kuni was better than Yoshi. Had like fast unblockables. Yoshi didn't have. I'll put Kuni in S. God. Is that it for like sub bosses? No, Kuma is Paul's sub boss. I think we already have a rivalry. And then we have Ganryu, who was the sub boss of. Dude, I don't know. Oh, was Ganryu already like into Michelle and then into her daughter? Not creepy at all, by the way. Was he Michelle's stalker sub boss? Dude, I don't fucking know. I don't remember who. I do believe Kuma was Paul's sub-boss. They already had that story in place. I mean, I don't know. But Kuma wasn't good. Let's just put Kuma here. And Ganryu in Tekken 2 has some dumb shit. In Tekken 1, though, I'm unsure. I'll put him in A. But okay, let's just get to the meat of the video, the dark horse. So basically, King. So some of you already know I've made videos. I think I've made 2 videos already on Tekken 8 King. And so you might know what I'm going to get to now. Like, this character was very don't worry, he's not a B tier. I'm just trying to put him here so you see him alone, the goated king here. This was a problematic character back in the day because back in Tekken 1, they had already introduced the concept of like universal down for 2, some hop kicks, down for 1, right? Or down for 1 mid check. Already, that dates back to Tekken 1, having like a quick mid check to check your opponent. Could be like 13 frame startup, sometimes faster, sometimes slower, but that concept was already there. So having a strong down for 1, even Tekken 1, was a big deal. King's down for 1, however, was, as some people called it, overtuned. If you would believe it. Some people would call this overtuned. Why? Because when King did a down for 1 like this, roar, with good range, by the way, on his down for 1, roar, like this, it had good range, it did a chunk of damage, and on hit, it was like +6, I believe. But on block, it was +93. So this is something that puzzled a lot of people, because it's like, how can it be that it's better to get hit by something? It was actually significantly better in Tekken 1 to take King's elbow in your face than it was trying to block it. That doesn't make sense, right? Isn't it better to block an incoming attack? But no, so with King, if you blocked that down for 1, it was like, it's just exploded your character. It's like on the block, you went like this. And during that time, you couldn't block. Yes, it was also a guard break. It was a +93 guard break, so that any attack he did after that would connect on you and also float launch you. This actually reminds me of Jinpachi in Tekken 5. He would have a bullshit attack when he did this. Yeah! Like this. And it would stagger you, and he could float you. Actually, it reminds me of that. So again, King has a universal mid-check, but back in Tekken 1, if you were anywhere close to King, like you would play the neutral, right? But if you're anywhere close to him, you knew to hold forward into him, rather than block that down for 1. Because if you block the down for 1, geesh, guard break, 90 frames of plus. Well, by the way, why wasn't it +90 on hit? Like, if you wanted to put such a dumb fucking number, why not +90 on hit? Why +90 on block? I don't know. I feel like the programmer got lazy and he like flipped the numbers or something. Like, it was meant to be +90 on hit, and because surely it should be better to block the attack, right? Like, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. Or did he by accident add the free? It was meant to be +9 on block, maybe, and he accidentally added the free, and that made it through playtest or something. Like, it's just, no one knows, right? But so basically, yeah, against this character, you could you had to hold forward when you were close to him, so that when you ate that down for 1 on hit, it had a lot of pushback on hit, so you would eat 2, and then you were back to neutral. But if you ever blocked it, he killed you. You just died. Like, for real, it was over. But then the problem is that he already has giant swing in this game, and it's unbreakable. It's unbreakable giant swing for massive damage. So yeah, it was a tough character to play around. and then he had some decent pokes. He already had his 10-hit combo where he went 1-2, 1-1-2, and this was an amazing poke sequence on string. And you could stop at 1-2, 1-2-1. It's like super good, super good. And then you had Frankensteiner, where if you blocked it, it did like 70% of your health bar. King was a really stacked character. So due to the aforementioned, like King is to be treated like a DLC character in this game, even though he wasn't a sub boss, but he was just fucking god mode. Absolute god mode, untouchable, unbeatable. But then you put like Armor King above him. Why does this look like a Tekken 8 tier list, by the way? Well, not quite, but still. But then you still put Armor King above him because, like, you know, Armor King also had that down for 1. He had the 1-2, 1-1-2, and then he had Wind God Fist, and he had Thunder God Fist, and Thunder God Fist killed you on hit, like literally just deleted you. I'm not joking. Like a Thunder God Fist in this game on counter you just died. You died. So yeah, if you think Tekken 8 damage is high, please play this game. Any launch, like these characters, you just fucking die. So yeah, King, Armor King are the goats of Tekken 1 as far as I'm concerned. And then you have Heihachi. Probably up there we'll put Kazuya as well. No, we'll put Kazuya in S. Kazuya has Wind God Fist. Kazuya has a safe hell sweep, decent down for 1, decent jabs. He can do when he launches with Wind God Fist, he can do 1-2 Wind God Fist, and then he has Demon Scissors in this game to hit you on Oki. If it discounter it, you will die. If it doesn't get a counter it, I believe you have like 10% health left, so he needs to win another mix-up, but for all intents and purposes, like, Wind God Fist is so fucking stupid in this game. I do believe he has Twin Pistons, down for 1-2, super strong, super safe. Can do it from standing, just down for 1-2. Just a very, very strong character. Extremely competitive character. Yeah, Kazuya mains didn't fair a lot of matchups, you know, in Tekken 1. But yeah, these were problems, right? But, you know, sometimes you'd play with friends at their place, and they didn't have Heihachi unlocked, you know. But so, I don't know if Ana is above Kazuya, though. Like, I don't think so. Lee, I wouldn't put him above Kazuya. Prototype Jack, like, definitely not. So now we're starting to see what the tier list looked like for real. Low, I feel like Low was kind of dog shit. Like, no, he wasn't dog shit. Or was he fucking dog shit? He already had the slide, but it was slow and clunky. And then he had, like, infinity kicks. Free. I think Kuma shit. I think Ganyu was... Prototype Jack was probably a complete garbage, I think. Lee is just a better Law. But honestly, I don't remember these characters as strong, man. She could, like, def combo from a down for 2, I think. Wang, he's like a better Michelle. I'm pretty sure Michelle was not good. Pretty sure she was not good. So you put Wang above Michelle, probably better than Law. Or Michelle, doesn't she already have a 1-1-1 in this game that's really strong? Pretty sure she already has, like, a strong 1-1-1. And then Kuni, I remember, a strong. Nina has def combo from down for 2, that's super dumb. Yoshi, I don't think was very good. Paul is an interesting one because, yeah, I mean, you guys are too young for this. But back in the day of Tekken 1, Tekken 2, and Tekken 3, game journalists would make their tier lists. I'm not joking, by the way. I'm not making this up. Yeah, I would see this in my PlayStation magazines or any type of gaming journal. This was like before the internet. Or before the internet, you know, people actually had a PC at home. God, I'm so fucking old. It's insane. But Paul was widely considered the best character in the game. So why was this? It's because everyone was like, he has the craziest 50-50. Yeah, people complain about 50-50s even back then. They were like, Death Fist is like safe on block, half your health bar if it hits. And then he could mix that by running in, just like he can do today, with clean hit range, down 4-2, Bone Smash or whatever it's called. So this was before Demo Man. He got the Demo Man in Tekken 4. And for those of you who don't know, in Tekken 4, they introduced the Blue Spark Demo Man, but it was almost impossible to do because it was a true just frame on 2 hits. No extra frames of leniency. You had to perfect frame 2. You had to perfect frame 1 plus 2. It was almost impossible to do. But yeah, Paul, so game journalists were like, oh, he's the best in the game. He wasn't. Like, the Death Fist was good, but Heihachi had the Death Fist and everything else. And the Bone Smasher had poor range and was slow. He couldn't compete in the neutral with these fucking monsters. All their buttons were faster, seriously faster, and did similar damage to Death Fist, if not more. So back in those games, Alzheimer's. Back in those days, game journalists didn't know what they were talking about. But so yeah, this guy was never a contender in this game. Paul was like, I believe like Wang already had his Death Fist, by the way. Like, Paul wasn't that good. Paul wasn't that good. He had shredder kicks, which was nice, and had his down for 2, but it's like, I don't think Paul was that good. Paul was just somewhere around here. All these characters did faster things. It just fucked you up, and you had no answer for them. Oh, and like, while running free on block guarantees a win Godfist. Well, yeah, I'm not joking. Nina had something similar. Yeah, if you blocked her flip, like forward 4, she does a flip. If you block that, she gets guaranteed launch. Like, yeah, like they had like guard breaks. You get it? This guy didn't guard break. These guys just guard break and kill you. And you thought Tekken 8 invented toxic guard breaks. You guys should play Tekken 1. The damage in this game and the guard breaks, holy shit. And then Jack, kind of fucking dog shit. I think Jack was dog shit in this game. P-Jack is just an enhanced version. Kuma's probably dog shit as well. So slow, like so slow. Yoshi, whatever. Lee. Is Kuni up here, though? Like, probably not. Yeah, I don't know why I put Kuni that high. Maybe something like this. You know, this is probably an accurate tier list. I think this is probably accurate for Tekken 1 tier list. But again, so untouchable. Untouchable gods. Why does this look like a Tekken 8 tier list? Super unbelievably strong. Unbelievably strong. Strong. People thought they were strong back in the day, but no, they couldn't compete with these guys' frames and the speed of the attacks and the sheer damage output. Super slow, clunky dog shit. Unbelievably slow, clunky dog shit. And it's like, and also back in those days, you know, today you can say like, oh, it pays off damage-wise to play a slow and clunky character. These guys had higher damage. Like, these guys had everything. So yeah. Kuma does hit harder in Tekken 8 than he did in Tekken 1, you know, and same for Jack. But, so that was the Tekken 1 tier list. I think it was pretty decent recording here. I really hope you enjoyed it, dude. And I hope you, or dudes. And I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care.